my name's Lee and I am a performance leader at Adventure Island.
Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm one of the managers here at Adventure Island. I look after the HR, digital marketing and sales and bookings.
So day to day, one of the main things of my job is recruitment. So I will go through all of the files, get all your applications, phone you up, interview you, take you through the inductions, teach you the health and safety of the company. I also go out and about the park, up to sea life, and I get to know the staff, make sure everyone's doing the best they can do, and help them where I can to coach and motivate and get everyone up to that top customer service within the company.
So my day-to-day varies just because I've got a number of different job roles. So on the day that I'm a HR, kind of performance leader manager, I'll be in with my team in here and they oversee the recruitment. So I kind of touch base on that and then just making sure that they're reaching out, meeting the staff numbers, making sure that all the staff are performing well, and also the monitors of our bonus systems, just making sure that that's being looked into. Other days I'm out there kind of running the parks. I'll be in charge of the cashiers and the arcades and the cleaning, so to make sure, work with all the leaders, coach them, motivate them to kind of get them to where they need to be. And kind of the weekday side of things, that's when I'm in charge of the digital marketing and the bookings. So I'll be calling schools and seeing what we can do to help them raise some extra funds for their fundraising or booking an amazing school trip ready for the summer. So loads of different bits and bobs. We're here kind of 9 till 5. In the summer it's more 9 till 10, 11 o'clock. So yeah, quite different and varied days all the time, but every day's fun, so that's good.
The best thing about the job by far is that we are Melissa, the people. You make friends for life at Stockvale. People that I think you will carry with you no matter where you end up. Like there's people that worked here maybe 2 or 3 years ago that I'm still in constant contact with.
I think the same. I love the people so much. I think as well with that is the opportunities that are given. So I started off as a little sea life host, I was just working at weekends. I just wanted to do a weekend job, and then I progressed to be a leader, performance leader. The company are paying for me to do another degree, so I can now go on to be a senior manager. So I think it's also the kind of growth that they offer here as well, which is good. So here at Adventure Island we've got many different roles. So for example, I myself started at Sea Life, Lee here started over on the rides. So we actually Stockvale, which incorporates loads of other bits and bobs as well. So we also have our catering, and that includes both the front of house, so out there taking the orders, and the back of house, which is those that are making the orders. We also have a number of other roles such as cashiering, arcade hosts, security guards, maintenance. We've got our ranger team that go around and keep the park nice and clean and help all of our guests. The list is endless.
And we are looking for anyone that is over 16, finished their GCSEs and has a willingness to work. We're looking for people that are fun, outgoing, enthusiastic, but if you're not there yet, we will work side by side with you to get you there. Yeah, so I started working here part-time on weekends when I was at uni in Southend. That's why I moved over here in the first place. After graduating, I worked here through the summer after and was lucky enough to get promoted. And one thing led to another and the promotions kept on coming. And I have been given so many opportunities by the company, and I've been here for almost 5 years now.
So part of working here is our transformational leadership. So we want to help everyone to kind of grow and succeed while they're working here, no matter when you start, how you start. So a lot of people start when they're 16, and it's their very first ever job, and now they're leaders, managers. We had some people that started off on our ranger team, so we were around cleaning, and now they're out there in our workshop and they help build the rides. And because of all of that extra work that we do to help people progress, we actually won a Queen's Award. So that was for our promoted opportunity and social mobility, which I'm proud to be a part of, and we like helping people.
We also would always encourage people to give us a go, apply, even if you do not think you have the work ethic or the drive for, you've probably heard about the long hours, we would say give it a go. You never know, you could find your dream job with us.
Steve, I'm a security guard or operative on Adventure Island. I've worked in this role for 4 years. Well, my role as a security guard is to check the premises, make sure they're safe, there's no intruders, and everything's up to scratch. Also check the fire alarms, making sure they all work, and the fire extinguishers, making sure they're all operative. Also check the CCTV around all of our yard and our property, making sure it's all safe and secure. There's three main shifts working at the Venture Islands. You've got the day shift, which consists of maybe between 8 and 12 hours patrolling the park, making sure the park's safe, the customers are safe, and making sure the first aid is carried out. As a security guard here, that's part of our role. Second shift is the night duty, which will start at approximately between 10 and 11 and work all the way through the night to about 9 o'clock in the morning. While you're in this role, you'll be making sure the stock deliveries are done, everything's taken care of in all the outlets. And the third shift, which I tend to do a lot, is the gate shift. This consists of a 7-hour role, in which you'll start at 9 in the morning and you'll finish at 4, or you can start at 4 and work your way through till 10. These are the three main roles within the security force. The best part about this job, you meet different people, all different walks of life rather. You interact with a lot of people, you interact with the management, you interact with people at the ground level and your colleagues. You tend to build strong bonds and a huge amount of camaraderie with the people you work with. And it's just a good environment to work in. And I find it rewarding.
Hi, my name is Sasha and I am the customer service team leader. I work here in the customer service office. So we work a lot with customer relations, making sure each guest is happy with their queries. We work with annual passes, doing bookings, and just day-to-day runnings within the park. So in a customer service role, one of the most important points is to be patient. You're going to be working with loads of different people and you need to know how to communicate with those different people correctly. So I started here as a ride host, which I then moved to customer services and as a team leader. What's really great about Venture Island is they really look for transformational leadership and progressing you throughout your time here.
Hi, I'm Isabel and my role here is a golf and East cashier. I've been working here for around 3 months and I really enjoy the people. I think that's definitely what makes working here. In this job role, you've definitely got to be able to have a lot of enthusiasm and be able to confidently speak to customers to make their day more enjoyable.
Hi, my name is Maxine Bean and I'm the Managing Director of Radio Essex. As Managing Director of the station, I'm responsible for everything that goes on here. I have a Programme Controller who looks after all the programming and what comes out of the speakers. I have a sales team. I have a news team as well. They all have to report into me, but they've all got their specialist areas. The ability to listen, to be sociable. When you come into a new job, you need, you know, especially if you're coming straight from school or university, you don't know anything about the business environment, so you need to listen to those around you that have got more experience and have been in the industry a lot longer, and be prepared to listen and learn. And if you listen and learn, ask questions, you will then get on in the industry. Okay, best thing about my job, I don't have 2 days that are the same. It's very varied, especially as I'm still involved with the finance side of Stockvale. So I could be looking at talking to clients about advertising one day, or I could be looking at the finances of Stockvale another day. It's varied every single day.
Here we go, let's do Friday, just gone 10. I am very, very jealous that Martin and Sue are off to Barbados tomorrow. I'm just putting it out there, but let's make this hour really good. All the weekend tunes you want to hear to 81400, name, location, what you're up to, come let me know, jump on the app, 01702 45 50 60, that is your number to text. And let's start for Lisa, who's in Basildon with Outcast.
Hello, my name's Hannah Miller and I'm the site manager here at Sea Life Adventure. So I'm in charge of the whole site here, so I'm in charge of the staffing, which include the catering outlets, the admissions and retail people, also the aquarists and keepers downstairs. So I do all the rotas for them. I also, they report to me with any issues with ordering or any staff issues as well, or any animal issues specifically, which is quite nice. I'm also trained on all the animal stuff as well, so I can look after the monkeys, feed a fish, change the water and everything like that, which is quite nice. So it's quite a broad day-to-day thing. There's definitely so many benefits working here. I've worked here since I was 12 and it's been really nice because there's so many careers for opportunities for furthering your career. So I started as just like a little talk host downstairs at Sea Life Adventure. I used to feed the fish and talk about them to the public, and then I moved over to Adventure Island, and in between university and school and college I worked here as well for my summer holidays. I went to the Filbys, which is quite nice, so it gave me an opportunity there. There's definitely so many different jobs for people, and we tend to recruit people because of how they act around those jobs, what we think would suit them best, so that's definitely really important for that. So many people start as like a really shy person, and because we're so customer service based here at Sea Life and Stockvale in general, people kind of start really shy, and then we kind of push them as well to be more confident, because customer service is at the heart of everything we do here, which is quite nice. And I've met people who are literally so shy and in themselves, and then 2 years later they're team leaders, they're leading a team, they're dealing with moaning customers, they're dealing with lovely customers really confidently, which is really nice to see as well. I love personally doing transformational leadership with all my staff as well, seeing everyone sort of change from quite shy to really confident afterwards. Number one is definitely a good work ethic. I want people to come here with, even if they have no idea what they're doing, we want them to have a strong work ethic, are really eager to learn and learn lots of new things as well, which will happen because every day is different here at this company. Some days are really dead and they're not very busy, so you have to do a lot of cleaning, and some days are really busy, you just have to like chat all day, keep up the energy as well. I love seeing energy in people. Also, the main thing, be polite. I don't want to deal with rude people. I really want people to be happy in their job as much as possible, and also really understanding and really lovely. So there's lots and lots of different job roles here at the Stockvale company. So at Sea Life Adventure, we have quite a selection. We have working in catering, which is quite nice because you can work in our 3 Shells cafe as well as our little takeaway bit in the outpost. We have talks hosts. If you're really confident and you feel like you can do a bit of public speaking and you're passionate about animals and fish, then you can do some talks with the public, which is quite nice. You also get to feed some of the animals. And then we have our missions people, and they are selling the wristbands, selling stuff in the gift shop, which is quite similar to Adventure Island. We have cashiers there, which are quite nice, and they're quite similar. They get cross-trained quite a lot. Also on the complete opposite of that, you have the ride hosts. They're full of energy, full of beans all day. If you've been to Adventure Island, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. And then you have all the catering outlets there, which are very similar to our ones at Sea Life Adventure, and they're really lovely to work with. Hard working, you have to really grow up to be involved with them, but it's definitely worth it. So many people make so many friendships as well that are just never ending, forever. Even people who have left here I'm still in touch with, which are really nice. There's so many. There's cleaning jobs, there's security, there's lots and lots, so many.
Yeah, my name is Lee. I've worked at Stockvale for 6 years now. I started off in the entertainment department. I was best friends with Snappy the Crocodile. You might have seen me around the park before, but I've progressed now to a performance leader and a digital marketing supervisor. So each shift, it is very random, to be fair. You can have like an insight of today, oh, I'm doing digital marketing, today I'm performance leading, but it can always change. If it gets busy, I'll go help out with the cashiers. If it's busy as well, I might hop onto a ride and help out with the queues. I've been known to help out with security. So any day, anything can happen. So it's really being open to change and having, as Hannah said earlier, that work ethic and mindset of, if this needs help, go help out. But usually I walk around, coach people on their performance, give them some feedback on what they can do to enhance our guests even more throughout the day. What I enjoy most is probably the friends you make along the journey. So I have friends who have started literally last week who I've become really close with, all the way up to operational directors. It's just a really good community feel. Not only that, but it's also seeing people's mindset transform, as from shy little people who can't speak to customers, and then I get the privilege to help them to gain confidence as well for like further careers. So I really enjoy the transformations we do here at Stockvale. I'm still a student myself, is they're very flexible with their hours. Don't get me wrong, working can be very tiring sometimes, but if you have like educational studies or commitments, the managers they're so good, they'll always give you time off for your studies, so you're always progressing here, you never stop progressing. But not only that, is you get a lot of discounts. Yeah, and plus you get to come down to Sea Life for a day's out, which is really fun, so that's a little cheeky benefit with Stockvale.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a biologist here at Sea Life Adventure. This is Emma. She is a trainee biologist, and we're about to go and feed the pen.